we're talking about Geraldine. Now, she was the perfect sports mom to her 3 young, gorgeous boys. That is until she got pregnant by another man and decided to move halfway across the country to start a new family. Now, Sean, Scott, and Alex are all grown up, and they call Geraldine poison, a master manipulator, and a train wreck. Now, Geraldine wrote to me desperate for help because she wants a relationship with her sons. She says she has apologized to them over and over and over and says, look, it's just time to move on. But after a childhood of broken promises, these brothers say they are sick and tired of their mom's drama, and they want to cut her off for good.
My mom is manipulative, poisonous, dishonest.
Absent, overbearing,
crazy, drama-filled. She brings a lot of chaos.
I can't stand my mother. When she and my father were still married, she was a good mom.
PTA mom, she was there for all the sports. And then my mother decided to leave and start a new family and move 3,000 miles away. It didn't make any sense to us at all how she could just up and leave the kids she already had and create a new family.
She put my brother Sean and Scott and I in a motel, called our grandparents, and said that she was leaving and they needed to come pick us up. And she was gone.
My mother chose her new family over us and left us behind.
I was 2 years old when she left.
I was just about 8 years old.
I was 10 years old.
I just could never imagine how you could do that to a child.
I absolutely feel like she abandoned us.
I never got an explanation for why my mom left.
I can't even tell you how many nights crying. To this day, I still don't get it.
My mom cheated on my dad, to my knowledge, became pregnant, and left my dad for the new man. And then she went on to have 2 younger boys with my former stepdad.
She said that she's fought for custody, and I don't believe that.
The thing that pissed me off the most was she believes half of her lies.
The biggest lie, without a doubt, is the lie that she didn't leave us. She's under the impression that she left and we weren't allowed to go with her. You flat out left, and you're still, to this day, in denial.
My mother is a gypsy in some sense. She doesn't stay anywhere very long. She's in Florida, or she's in Maine, or Nebraska.
My mom has promised to visit us at least 30 times. My mother came back to California once or twice, and we went out there twice. She promised that we were going to be able to live with her again, and that's just never happened.
My mom has never truly owned up to her mistakes. I don't recall ever receiving any sort of apology.
My mom's attitude is get over it and move on. This happened 25 years ago.
I decided not to have a relationship with my mom.
I've made the decision to cut my mother off entirely.
Right now, I'm not communicating with my mom at all.
I'm very sick of being disappointed by my mom.
Okay. It's good to meet you guys.
Nice to meet
Likewise.
Love what y'all are doing with your hair. I like that. Got that in common. I like that. You're headed that way. So, look, you say you're done with your mom, right?
Yes.
You say you're done with the drama, which means you're done with her.
Yes.
So why are you here?
Maybe get a chance to get her the help that she might need for her to actually realize what she's done finally, and we're not going to have you in our life as long as you still act the way that you do, as long as you still bring the craziness and the drama, and we're not going to have it.
Is there hope that you could someday, some way, even with boundaries, have a relationship with her? Or
As far as I'm concerned, no.
I've had a rocky relationship with my mother for a very long time. It's not the first time I've cut her off.
Some of you question why she even wrote in. You said she wanted a free ticket to California and a hotel room. You think she's that manipulative?
Absolutely.
I've seen it.
Yeah. But taking the 3 of you separately and then putting it all together, I made a list of her questionable behaviors according to you. And let's see if I've hit the main things. You said she abandoned the 3 of you at ages 3, 8, and 10, that she took you to a Motel 6, dropped you off, said, I'm leaving, somebody's going to come pick you up.
Grandparents
picked us up from there.
And she left.
And that was the last time I saw her until we visited years later.
But that was her departure when she was going off with this other guy.
Starting a new family, yes.
Okay. She breaks promises.
Yep.
Yes. Or we're going to fly you out to see us, and, I'm going to come visit you, and we're going to live back together again and be a family again, and it never happened. It never happened.
Right. So build you up, didn't let you down. Yep. More recently, since nasty texts, things like that, where she'll flip, get frustrated, and tell you you're horrible people.
Yep.